You have a good time? I know we haven't got a very big crowd, but that may change, and we hope so. My name is Wally Gray. The lovely lady over here in this little steel over here is my wife, Elaine. We live in this park. She's also Justin Bieber's cousin, so but we don't have any of that big money that he's spreading around. Guess we're not as close to cousins as we thought we were. Anyway, we're going to start things off. We're just going to go around the edge, just so everybody knows everybody here. That's the first row is Red, and he's from Sunshine, right? Sunshine. Larry Lassiter, he's from here. Harold, he's from
St. Louis.
St. Louis. That part must not be in the book. Anyway, and then Arnold's the next guy there. He's from Port Isabel. And John, you know, he's from here. And Lois, he's from, where'd you tell me?
VIP Park.
VIP in La Feria. And Irvin, he's from Park Place. Gerald here on the steel is from our park here. Oh, Huey over there. He's so small I can't see him. Good. Oh no, he's hiding behind Red, that's why. All right, the guy in the back there is, his name is Hugh Leisure. He tells me it's pleasure without the P. That's how you spell it. But anyway, who else is there? Gerald is from our park here. Virginia here is from
Sun Valley.
Sun Valley, all right. And over here we have Carol on the Dulcimer. I was going to say Outer Harbor. I knew that wasn't right. She's from Tropic Winds, I guess, this year. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to have fun. No matter how many people are here, we're here to have fun, and that's what it's all about. So let's get this show rolling. How about Carol? We're going to let you start it off. Is that all right? Okay.
Key of D.
Key of what?
Key of D.
D-Dog.
And it's have I told you lately that I love you.
Don't tell me no when your husband's here. Go ahead.
You didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that.
Hey, Wally.
I forgot to mention that Carol's husband here, Cal, is it?
Cole.
Cole Yoakum is going to be taping the show today. If anybody wants to chance to get some CDs or what are they, DVDs?
YouTube.
The what?
It's on the internet.
Yeah, it'll be on the internet. You can talk to him anyway when you get a chance, and he'll be glad to accommodate you, I'm sure. Okay?
Thank you.
Here's Virginia.
Help me here a little bit.
You need a what?
I need one of the mics down here.
Oh,
where I
yeah,
could-
yeah, we can do that. Just pull them down wherever you want.
Key of C.
C, Charlie.
Am I coming through?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me on this one? There's a lost river that flows in a valley where no one goes, where the wild waters rush from the steep in the hush. Though I'm far from there now, I'll be come back home somehow, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pine. Oh, lost river, now I'm coming back to the pot-bellied stove, where the firewood's all stacked. I'll come back, come go with me to the place I long to be, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pine. Now everybody knows where that long river flows. It's some place he flows behind the bridges that he's crossed. They'd like to return, but the bridges are all burned, and he's touched too far down to return to higher ground. Oh, lost river, now I'm coming back to the pot-bellied stove, where the firewood's all stacked. I'll come back, come go with me to the place I long to be, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pine. Sing it right. Oh, lost river, far over the range. Now it's too late for me to build me a new range, to a bright golden kind, when it's none was still mine, and the world stands wild like the heart of a child. Oh, lost river, now I'm coming back to the pot-bellied stove, where the firewood's all stacked. I'll come back, come go with me to the place I long to be, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pine, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pine. Thank you.
Here we go. We'll go around this way. First row. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You're on. Yep. We'll go around this way and then back down the other way.
Hello. KFD. 7 Spanish Angels. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. He looked down into her blue eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him, whispered, "God will keep us free." He could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. They take me back to Texas. They won't take me back alive." Somebody play mine. Sun. They're praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the bomb stopped in the victory, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up as they spoke in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." She knew the gun was empty. She knew she could not win. Final fire was answered when the rifle followed down. And the final fire was answered when the rifle followed down.
D, it's an old Vern Gosdin tune called "The Garden." We sing 2 verses in D. When you go into the chorus, you'll go into the key of G for the chorus only. Right at the end of the chorus, you'll hit an A. Right at the end, and then on the verse, go back to D. Did you get that? She planted roses the first year we were married. It soon was a garden with gold walking through. My job kept me traveling. When I'd come home to her, she was so proud to show me all the love that she grew. I heard her talking one day to an old friend. She said, "I don't want to hurt him, but it's out of control. I feel so guilty, so helpless. He won't understand why I just had to go. I come to the garden alone. All my reasons I once had for living are gone. Sometimes when I feel like I just can't go on, I come to the garden her. I'd give up this whole world to once more hold her dear. It's just beyond me why God took her from me. I feel the flowers in heaven are looking better this year. Now I come to the garden alone, where the dew kissed the roses, where weeds now have grown. Sometimes when I feel like I just can't go home, I come to the garden alone. Yes, I come to the garden alone. Thank you.
Right up here front and center, right?
Right. Okay.
It's in a key of G. Jack Green song all the time. All the time. Yes, darling, all the time. Tenderly, constantly, I love you. Every day, I'll prove it every way. In happiness or in loneliness, I love you. No other arms may tempt me. Don't let that bother you. For even if they tempt me, I'll never be untrue. All the time. Yes, darling, all the time. Through the years, through smiles or tears, I'll love you. Other arms may tempt me. Don't let that bother you. Or even if they tempt me, I'll never be untrue. All the time. Yes, darling, all the time. Through the years, through smiles or tears, I love you.
All right, we're getting all these hard songs to play. I'm gonna break that down here. We'll play a little song, gonna have two chords in it, it's a D and an A. It's called, what's the name of this? Oh, it's called Sweet Violets. Starts off in D. There once was a farmer who took a young miss, and back of the barn where he gave her a lecture on horses and chickens and eggs. Told her that she had such beautiful manners that suited a girl of her charms, a girl that he wanted to take in his washing and ironing, and then when she did, they could get married and have lots of sweet violets, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to toe,
taxi and got there before very long. Cause someone was greeting his little girl right for a change. So that's when he said, you marry her, but you're better off single. Cause it's always been my belief, marriage can bring a man nothing but sweet violets, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets. But the farmer decided he'd wed anyway, so he started planning for his wedding suit, which he purchased for only $1. Then he found out he was just out of money, and so he got left in the lurch, standing and waiting in front of the end of the story, which just goes to show all a girl wants from a man is his sweet violet, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violet. Kia Bay has been. Gonna find me a bluebird, let him sing me a song, 'cause my heart's been broken much too long. Gonna chase me a rainbow through a heaven of blue, 'cause I'm all through crying was needed, my life completed, my dream come true. Then came the time my love was haunted, my love unwanted, all for you. Gonna find me a bluebird, let him sing me a song, 'cause my heart's been broken much too long. Gonna chase me a rainbow through a heaven of blue, 'cause I'm all through crying needed, my life completed, my dream come true. Then came the time my life was haunted, my love unwanted, all for you. Gonna find me a bluebird, let him sing me a song, 'cause my heart's been broken much too long.
Really? Yeah.
Can you all hear back there? Maybe it's me. I'm getting old. Get the key of G here. Now blue ain't the word for the way that I feel, and the storm that's brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, for my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. Gerald. So please take the treasured dreams I had for you and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday my crazy arms may hold somebody new, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. Help me out. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, for my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. And that's why I'm lonely all the time. Thank you.
And C. While strolling through a lovely garden,
Hey.
day was drawing to a close. My eyes beheld a tragic story. I saw a teardrop on a rose. It should have been tears of gladness. Deep inside the sorrow showed. Trusting heart has just been broken. I saw a teardrop on a rose. life had been shattered. There lies a story on a road. A tear will dry, the rose will wither. When spring and winter come and go. I love I've lost, the story ended with just a teardrop on a rose. With just a teardrop on a rose. Thank you.
The 50-50 tickets, we've been giving away some good-sized prizes the last 2 or 3 weeks. So wave your hand, or they'll walk amongst you there and give you lots of tickets if you want to buy them, that's for sure. There's a lady who wants some right over there, ma'am. All right, here's Lois. This lady is Ruth. What's her last name? Sorry? This lady is Ruth Pape's sister. Ruth lives in our park here. All right?
Okay, thank you. The name of this song is Where Am I Going to Live When I Get Home? So far I haven't had any problems, but you never know. Keep G. Oh, where am I gonna live when I get home? My old man sold out everything I own. He meant what he said when he wished I were dead. Now where am I gonna live when I get home? I knew our road was getting kinda rocky. He said I was getting way too cocky. He waited till I was gone. He packed from dusk till dawn. Now where am I gonna live when I get home? He would keep my cat, my transportation, I wouldn't be needing that. He kept my TV, the bills he gave to me. Now where am I gonna live when I get home? Oh, where am I gonna live when I get home? My old man sold out everything I own. He meant what he said when he wished I were dead. Where am I gonna live when I get home? Oh, where am I gonna live when I get home?
This is a key of George. I want to dedicate this song to Ruth Pape. Heartaches for the number. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back and never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number. I told by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number. Oh, I can't win. But today that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't wear. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world would end. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world would end.
Oh, Amelia coming up? Okay. I didn't think you were the shy one.
Oh, sometimes.
Wally, lower that thing, we can't see it.
What do you want? This down?
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, I overlooked over. There's a little song here just come out yesterday, I think. The orchid is a flower that blooms so tenderly to thrill the fairest ladies of the land. It lays beside the blushing rose, the rose could not compare. But all was such as I could understand. And the orchid is a flower looking for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid that I found, my dear, was you. But the orchid stays the same. I'm alone to face these lonely years. I didn't see the orchid, I was looking for a rose. And now I pay the price with bitter tears. I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. And now I pay the price with bitter tears. And now I pay the price with bitter tears. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, just gotta get my book here. Hang on. Back from the jam and traveling along the highway outside of Harlingen here. We came on an old bus parked beside the road. We wondered what the problem was. One of the things I've done in my time over the years is I drove charter buses, and I know when they decide they're not going to go anymore that sometimes it's a real chore to get them to purr again. But anyway, we pulled in behind this big bus, and the guys in the back had the doors open and looking in the motor. And between those 4 or 5 guys and myself and Elaine, we got that old girl going and purring along and closed up the doors, and everybody was happy. And the guy that seemed to be in charge said to me, he said, "Sir," he said, "I thank you very much for stopping and helping us." He said, "If there's anything I can ever do," he said, "I'd be glad to do it for you." He said, "Anything I can do to help you?" And I said, "Well," I said, "we play a little bit of music." And I said, "Next Thursday we're having a jam at our park in Emerald Grove." I said, "If you wouldn't mind coming over and singing the song," I said, "we'd be really thankful for it." He said, "I'd be glad to do it for you, sir." So I want you all to make welcome my good friend Willie Nelson. We're going to sober him up here first. All right. D. hands together, my whole world's in the sky. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charm, and I can waltz across Texas with you.
I can't help it.
down to two legs, leaned against the wall. Watch the kids playing with two bugs on a string. Chase the glowing fireflies when evening shadows fall. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. Honeysuckle lines cling through the fence along the lane. Their fragrance makes the summer wind so sweet. And on a distant hilltop, an eagle spreads his wings, and a songbird on the fence post sings a melody. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. Gerald, can you play it? Walking home from church on Sunday with the one you love, just laughing, talking, making future plans. And when the folks ain't looking, you might steal a kiss or two, sitting on the front porch holding hands. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. Crickets sing in the fields nearby.
For lunch over here in the corner. Just let the musicians go first. They're on a short leash. They have to be back in 2.5 minutes to keep on playing. And don't anybody leave because it costs you $20 if you out that door. All right. Now we have ladies holding up the can over here for 50-50 draw. We're going to do that right as soon as we come back to play. And they're very anxious to sell the tickets. Just go see them over there and we'll get them. They'll sell them to you. We'll be back in a couple of minutes and we'll get the draws over with and we'll have some more music. Everybody having a good time here today, by the way? Yeah, good stuff. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming out. We really appreciate it. We appreciate all the jammers and the people doing the cooking and whatnot back here, cookie ladies and all that. Don't run away. We'll be back very shortly. Thank you. You got just about as much money as Tony. 0734. 0734. Oh, lady right down here. This one says coin-tainer. Guess they all say that. Fooled you, didn't I? Yeah. All right, last four numbers. 0739. 0739. I see a hand up there. But I can't see the face. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. And we've raised quite a bit of money for the park. All the money goes to the activity club. Nobody takes anything off the top or anything. It goes all directly into the park, except for what we turn back as a 50-50 draw. All right, let's get this show rolling. Gerald, you're up. You got your strap on?
This will be in the key of A, 3/4 time. When you're alone night with the world locked outside. Have a talk to your heart about me. If you're told that it's right that we'd stay apart, then let me come in and talk to your heart. Loving you changed my life in just one day. I'm waiting to hear what your heart will say. If you're told that it's right that we stay apart, then let me come in and talk to your heart. Be happiness when you open your door and let me come in. If you're told that it's right that we stay apart, then let me come in and talk to your heart. So talk to your heart if you can't decide. Remember my home is waiting outside, waiting alone outside in the dark. So let me come in and talk to your heart. So let me come in and talk to your heart. Thank you.
Sure it's right for my glasses. Can you see it?
I can see.
How we going to do it?
Take it away, guys. Key A, you started.
Key of A. Murder on Music Road, Key of A. Nobody saw them running from 16th Avenue. They never found the printers or the weapon that was someone feel contribution, but on his heart and soul, they got away with murder. Now on Music Road.
Now the almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame only killed a tradition, and for that someone should hang. They all say not guilty, but the evidence will show murder was committed down on Music Road.
All the guitar no longer cries, and the tune barely plays, but the drums and rock and roll guitar are mixed up in your face. Well, hang
Williams song, You're My Best Friend. He plays gold on my finger. You are love like I've never known. You gave life to our children and give me a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter, trouble wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean. Most of all, you're my best friend. This whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. You're my friend when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from trouble wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. I guess I quit. I wanted
We're going to do it in seafood chicken here for children or something. I left you this morning, couldn't take anymore. You laughed and you dared me to walk out the door. Said that I'd come back. You knew what I knew, and you know you were right. Hold I'm back here tonight, begging you. I won't disappoint you. I'm begging to stay. But that's what you wanted to hear anyway. It must make you happy to see me so blue. What a pitiful sight I must be tonight, begging you. I guess just to walk on, so
song. Dear, it don't matter what you called me to do, as long as you keep me begging to you, as long as you keep me begging to you. I'm sorry, key of D as in diamond. I called collect on the phone. You say you're tired and alone, but it sounds like someone else is lying there. She said, don't call me no more, don't you knock on my door. It's too late now and I know you'll never change. And she said, you're just a Coca-Cola cowboy. You got an Eastwood smile and a Robert Redford hair, but you walked across my heart like it was Texas. And you taught me how to say, I just don't care. Me alone and let me hang up this phone, 'cause you'll see me cry and I think I'll still love you. Please don't call me no more, I changed the locks on my door. It's time you understood that we are through. And she said, you're just a Coca-Cola cowboy. You got an Eastwood smile and a Robert Redford hair, but you walked across my heart like it was Texas. And you taught me how to say, I just don't care. And she said, you're just a Coca-Cola cowboy. You got an Eastwood smile and a Robert Redford hair, but you walked across my heart like it was Texas. And you taught me how to say, I just don't care. Thank you.
Because we need God's help. This is a sing-along song, so sing along or I'll bring this out and kick you out. When the sun in the morning peeks over the hill and kisses the roses on my windowsill, then my heart fills with gladness when I hear the trill of the birds in the treetops on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, dee-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la,
I got it.
This will be in G.
George.
As I sit here tonight, the jukebox playing a song about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, brings back memories when I was a trusted wife. It was God who made honky-tonk angels, as it said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single, which has caused many a good girl to go wrong. It's a shame that all the blame is on us women. It's not true that only men feel the same. From the start, most every part of the rule's been broken, 'cause it always was you, the man to blame. It was God who made honky-tonk angels, as it said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single, which has caused many a good girl to go wrong. Which has caused many a good girl to go wrong. Thank you.
All come and you can sing along on the chorus. When you live in the country, everybody is your neighbor. On this one thing you can rely. They'll all come to see you and never ever leave you, saying you all come to see us when you can. You all come, you all come, oh you all come to see us when you can. You all come, you all come, oh you all come to see us when you can. Our kin folks are common, they're common by the dozens, eating everything from soup to hay. And right after dinner they ain't looking any thinner, and here's what you'll hear them say. You all come, you all come, oh you all come to see us when you can. You all come, you all come, oh you all come to see us when you can. Guitar. Our grandmas are wishing they'd come into the kitchen and help do the dishes right away. But they all started leaving, even though she's a grieving, you can still hear Grandma say, you all come, you all come, oh you all come to see us when you can. You all come, you all come, oh you all come to see us when you can. You'll come to see us when you can. Thank you.
Up here, another two over there. Guess the answer's yes, John.
Apple, hey. We will all sing that night in Kentucky. It ain't the beautiful harvest moon. And I was a boy that was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sat here alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace, and that beautiful Kentucky wall. That night in Kentucky, beneath the beautiful harvest moon. And I was a boy that was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sat here alone at the moonlight, I see that beautiful Kentucky wall. Thank you.
Et que la nuit rencontre le jour avec mes rêves sur la montagne. Une voix me rappelle toujours l'écho qui m'apporte les chansons du vent, me rappelle les souvenirs de toi. Quand le soleil dit bonjour aux montagnes, je suis seul, je ne veux penser qu'à toi. sun says good day to the mountain. I am alone thinking only of you. We said she say, je ne vis penser qu'à toi. Thank you very much.
More singers, and just pick a song that's not too long, no more than 35 or 40 verses, and we're no breaks in between, okay? So if you got lots of wind, go for it. Anyway, we're going to try and get around once more, and the singers, like I said, no break. The instrumentalists will, what can I say? Right, Carol.
Okay, key of D, dog.
As my paper don't blow away. Now the golden sun can see us kiss. Every summer day will love like this. And when the snow is on the roses, when the bluebirds flown away, in your arms we'll both remember all the love we shared today. As we walk along the silvery shore, vows we make will last forevermore. When the snow is on the roses, when the summer stars are gone, one more summer
Who threw that?
I got Swinging Doors in the key of D. This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you pass by. I just called to live to know I'll be there. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. And I've got swinging doors, the jukebox, and the bars. I knew home as a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want. 'Cause I'm always here at home to prove the time. I've got everything I need to drive you through. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And then here's the atmosphere right for a heart. Thanks to you, I'm always good to prove that and I've got swinging doors, the jukebox, and the bar seat. I knew home as a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want. 'Cause I'm always here at home to prove the time. Yes, I'm always here at home to prove the time.
The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his door. I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest, and I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar play and friend to my request. Let him sing me back home with a song I need to hear. Make my old memories alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Won't you sing me back home before I die? I recall a Sunday morning, a choir came from town just to sing a few gospel songs. And I hear him tell the singer, there's a song my mama sings. Can you hear it before we move along? Won't you
Key of D as in diamond. Oh, the love you promised would be mine forever. I would have bet my bottom dollar on. Well, it sure turned out to be a short forever. Just once I turned my back and you were gone. From now on, all my friends are gonna be strangers. I'm all through, never trusting anyone. The only thing I can count on now is my finger. I was a fool believing in you, and now you are gone. It amazes me not knowing any better than to think I had a love that would be true. Why I should be taken out, tarred and feathered, to have let myself be taken in by you. From now on, all of my friends are gonna be strangers. I'm all through, never trusting anyone. The only thing I can count on now is my finger. I was a fool believing in you, and now you are gone.
Everybody pitch in and help me. I'm going to do Why Me, Lord. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you for the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try to repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus,
no sad farewell, there will be no tear and die, where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. I'm on my way to that fair land where the soul of man never dies, where there will be no parting hand and the soul of man never dies. Dear friends, there will be no sad farewell, there will be no tear and die, where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies, where the soul of man never dies. Thank you.
And Charlie, take these chains, my heart. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've gone cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these tears from my eyes and let me see just a spark of the love that used to be. If you love somebody new, let me find a new love too. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Give my heart just a word of sympathy. Be as fair to my heart as you can be. If you no longer care for the love that's meeting there, take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these chains from my heart and set me free.
Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling anything closing time. But tonight the memories found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let the old memories come around. The one true friend I thought I found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take effect the way it used to. I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let the old memory come around. The one true friend I thought I found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Yes, tonight the bottle let me down. Thank you very much.
I like to think of this as the retirees' national anthem. Okay, to break my stuff on me? All right, okay. TV. Take this job and shove it. I ain't a-working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reason I wasn't working for. You better not stand in my way as I go walking out the door. Just take this job and shove it. I ain't a working here no more. I know no breaks. I've been working in this factory for nigh on 30 years. All of this time I watched my woman drowning in the sea of tears. I've seen a lot of good folks die. They had a lot of bills to pay. I give the shirt right off of my back if I had the guts to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't a working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reason I was a working for. You better not stand in my way when I go walking out the door. Just take this job and shove it. I ain't a working here no more. Just take this job and shove it. I ain't a working here no more. Thank you all for coming by. Thanks to the jammers. Thanks to the Cookie people, the 50-50 people, especially the audience. We went over a little bit of overtime today, but that's fine. We appreciate you coming out. We'll do this again next week. Same time, same place, same park, right here, 1 o'clock on Thursdays. Y'all have a safe weekend, okay?